Hello guys, and welcome to a new challenge run. A very different one than I'm used to doing. And we're starting at a very different place. But anyway, this is the Cursed Equipment run. This is inspired by a Twitch streamer named TCobalt43. He did one where he had the hero gather up all the cursed equipment before finishing the game. And Dragon Quest II, you already know, is pretty hard. So doing that was very difficult. But he managed to do it, and I figured, all right, I'm not ready to go that far on the hard scale, but I'm willing to do a little bit of that. So that's what inspired the whole Cursed Equipment run. Now, what do I mean by Cursed Equipment run? Well, the way this works is we must form a party of 4. All 4 of them have to be able to have equipped at least one cursed equipment. We have to equip at least one of each cursed equipment available. There are 6 total that we can get, and we can equip them all. So I chose my party of 4, and unfortunately one of them is Ragnar, who we can't include in this battle, but Torneko and Kiryl are in this. The main 3 that you must have are basically the hero Torneko and Ragnar, because they're one of each person that can equip at least one of each available cursed weapon. So you have to have them. But Kiryl is an optional choice because he's going to be wearing the death mask, and the death mask everyone can wear. And I figured he'd be the most harmless because, well, he has the lowest attack out of anybody in general, so it won't matter. Now, at the moment, we don't have all the cursed equipment, but we did start with one, and that's why we're starting here. We got the double-edged sword, which the heroes can equip. Eventually, he's going to be equipping a different weapon, but this one is going to be on him for the moment. Once I get Ragnar, I think Ragnar is going to equip it. So, anyway, the general rules I mentioned before, but let's reiterate. Choose 4 party members to be able to equip cursed gear. Can only use them and no one else. Must equip one of each cursed item possible. And also, I'm not allowed to use Pissarro because Pissarro is immune to cursed equipment, so don't count him. Now, the run starts once we get our first cursed gear, which is what we just did. And so, our fighting party will be Hero, Torneko, and Kiryl. Believe me, it sounds like it's a lot, but we're doing this at a lower level, so it is a bit much. So, anyway, here's our general stats. Again, level 15 for Curse. Our hero has the best attack and very good defense. I did buy stuff early, including liquid metal armors for people. Torneko also has very good defense. His attack's not too far from Curse, but far enough yet. Still, I have not used any siege yet either. And Kiryl, well, Kiryl's there, all right. And now for our item setup. As mentioned before, Curse has the double-edged sword, but I also for the breath attack, I wanted to have him use Dragon Mail to keep him in longer, and he could heal the others if need be. Iron Helmet is, well, I could have the Iron Mask, but I didn't feel like upgrading yet. And the Dragon Shield, again, for breath resistance. Meteorite Bracers on everyone except Torneko. Liquid Metal Armor is there just in case, and the Medicinal Herbs are just in case I run out of MP and I need to heal, as well as the Magic Water in case I run out of MP. So there you go. Torneko, his best equipment right now is the Cautery Sword, Liquid Metal Armor, Iron Helmet, and Iron Shield, but I gave him the Strength Ring. This should look familiar. This is what I did for the low tier run. And unfortunately, I know the sound effects are loud, sorry. You have the Meteorite Bracer in case I really need him to go first for healing and for Magic Water. So he'll be probably switching back and forth if need be, but generally he's going to be our main attacker, the one that always attacks, since the hero's going to be doing split duties. Now Kiryl's got some decent equipment, but he won't be attacking. He's just going to be trying to keep us alive. And he's got the Medicinal Herbs here too, in case he runs out of MP or needs to save MP. And Magic Water too, as well, probably for Curse, because Curse is going to be the most likely one to run out of MP. Alright, anyway, that's all of our setup. Let's jump into the fight. Since we don't have the sisters, he just jumps right into this spiel. You feel the anger and hatred for your goddess that she created such a ruthless race. For boss time against Marquise de Leon. First things first, let's set the tactics on correctly. These two are going to attack, and Kiryl's going to come up. Yeah, that recoil damage, not great. Alright, that was fine. This is less fine. I'm going to go ahead and actually just attack again. Let him attack, and you're going to heal yourself. I think Torneko could take it. Of course Torneko does that. Alright, for this round, Hero's got to heal, you're going to attack, and you're going to heal Curse. Okay. Not bad. You two can now attack, and you're going to throw another kabuff up. That way the attack is not going to be an issue. The breath will always be, though. Nice. You can attack, and I'm going to have you use one of the medicinal herbs now on Curse. Just to keep him in. Ah, damn it. Yeah. In a way, this is another way to have Torneko as part of the action. I know I don't really need him to be, but it's like, ugh. I think the hero's going to go ahead and heal himself this time. And you're going to heal yourself. I want the hero to be in good health. Very good. You two can attack. I'm going to have you throw another kabuff out. Just to keep the defense keeping on up. And that angered him, and therefore he does this. Great. Alright, go ahead and you have to mid-heal Torneko. And you're going to heal yourself. Go ahead and just use the medicinal herb. Yeah, I wish you wouldn't do that. Oh, another breath attack round. Alright. Yeah, we have to mid-heal you. Go ahead and heal Torneko. Unfortunately, Kiryl does not have mid-heal yet, but I wanted to go for this at the earliest possible level, which means, unfortunately, some of these fights might drag on. I think you guys should be okay, though, since this is probably going to be a shorter run since we are starting so much later. Plus, this is what the chapter system's for. Heroes, please. Thank you. Unfortunately, we're not getting a good chance to actually get some good attacks in. Stop doing that! I know we were getting lucky for a little bit, but God! Alright, you got to mid-heal Torneko. You're going to attack, and yeah, you're going to heal yourself. Hero's going to have to heal himself in a bit. I think it's better if he does, yeah. Go ahead and top yourself off. I hate having to rely on Torneko for this. Also, we gotta throw another kabuff up, which we're okay right now. Alright, these two can now attack. Both of them, finally. And you're gonna kabuff. Hero's gonna probably be mainly a healer for a lot of these fights, because eventually Kiryl's not gonna be reliable. That's my plan for anyway, but go ahead and heal Curse. Very good. Wish you wouldn't do that. Okay, not great. Send out a mid-heal. And heal Torneko. I probably should have waited till Kiryl got mid-heal, but oh well. Not bad. I'm going to actually go ahead and risk the attack, and you go ahead and heal Curse. I really want to get those attacks in more. That's not bad. This is a case for you to go ahead and do some self-healing. And you're going to go ahead and heal yourself in case of a breath attack, because you are a little bit more valuable. Not great. Alright, send out the mid-heal. Alright, I keep doing that. Go ahead and heal yourself. I gotta get a kabuff out soon. Alright, we're still okay on that front. I'm gonna have you actually attack, and I'm gonna have Torneko actually try and heal himself instead, so you can heal Curse. If Torneko was a little bit more reliable, I'd have him do the healing instead. You know what? Yeah, go ahead and spare a heal for there. And you heal Kiryl. Kiryl heals himself, I should say. I figured as much. Yeah, I think that's the better options here. But now you do have to mid-heal yourself. Go ahead and attack, and you could throw out a kabuff. So we could reset our defenses. Come on. Okay, I'm glad I got that kabuff in. You know, yeah, go ahead and attack, and you could just do a steady heal on Torneko. Please don't kill Kiryl. Okay, we did it. Whew. That was a little obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie. But we did it. So this is what you get to expect from this. Now, once we get Ragnar, things will probably be a little easier because Curse won't be hurting himself. It'll be just, well, Ragnar. Unfortunately, we're not going to be getting any new cursed gear until we get the final key, because every single other one is locked behind a final key door. Hellehammer is a Colossus, final key needed. Massacre Sword at that port town where we got our ship and Torneko. So, and that's in the inn that's locked behind a final key door. The Death Mask found in the Waterfall Cave or Cascade Cave, which is locked behind, you guessed it, final key door. Hella Armor is in the final cave, so yeah, we ain't getting there either. And Zombie Mail is in Nadiria. So we got quite a bit of ways. So for now, we're just going to deal with low-level runs like this. Oh, now you learn mid-heal. Anyway, we got a full plate of armor. I will see you at, I think, Baalzack. See you there. Okay, guys, we're now here at Baalzack, and I didn't have to grind too much, but I did have to get some better gear. So here's our current levels, and for items, well, nothing much changed on Ragnar other than I upgraded him to an Iron Mask and Dragon Shield. Well, I forgot, actually, no, we didn't see Ragnar before. I gave him the double-edged sword and the liquid metal armor instead of Curse, and gave Iron Mask and Dragon Shield and Strength Ring, because he's going to be always attacking. Torneko, about the same still, but he's got a lot more medicinal herbs, and he'll be attempting to play a more healing role. It's not that he's going to be reliable, but it's something at least. So, there you go. Now, the hero, I got a Falcon Blade because it's the best DPS I can give him until we get a cursed equipment for him. And I picked up the Zenithian Armor and Zenithian Helm while we were traveling around and whatnot. It's the better idea, so to keep better defenses on Curse for the time being. And a couple medicinal herbs and a magic water as usual. And for Kiryl, nothing really changed for him other than he's holding the cautery sword to help him do some damage if need be. He'll be, again, full support for the moment. Eventually that's not going to be happening anymore, and the hero's probably going to have to take full support, but for now, we can enjoy Kiryl. This won't be lasting much longer, though, right after Kirk Buzzer. Anyway, attributes I guess we can go over real quick. But yeah, the meteorite arm bracers are on everyone except for Ragnar, who has the strength ring. Anyway, the reason I put Torneko ahead of the heroes because the hero's a little bit more valuable than Torneko. If Torneko goes down, well, that sucks. That's about it. But Ragnar, the hero, and Kiryl are the important people here. So, with that all said, let's get this party started. Yes, it is. Oh, the original inhabitants, no? Well, just Kiryl. Your castle? Nah, it's my castle. You're not a god. Get over yourself. In any case, it is boss time against the Baalzack. So, let's get this going. These two are going to attack. Even, Curse is going to attack as well. And Kiryl's going to kabuff. Alright, not bad. Good. And not bad either. Awesome. We can actually keep the attack up a little bit. These guys can attack, and you don't have to do anything right now, so why don't you just Cautery Sword? Does more damage than what he could do. And I think Baalzack is healing 50 each turn. So as long as we get that damage out, which we will with Ragnar. Alright. You're going to attack. You're going to go ahead and have... I'm going to try to have Torneko do the healing there. You attack, and you attack. Reason why is because I'd rather Torneko do healing instead of Kiryl. Good. Try to heal yourself. Actually, no, you can get away with attacking. You two can attack, and I'm going to have you go ahead and just self-heal. Keep yourself topped off. Yeah, the Cautery Sword does about the same damage as what Torneko can do right now, so, alright. Alright, now we're a little bit in more dire straits here. We're going to have Torneko attempt to heal himself. Hero... I think the hero can just attack, and we're going to have you do the mid-heal on Ragnar. That's fine, and that's fine. Awesome. Okay, we're in good shape. I'm going to see, why don't you attempt to heal the hero a little bit. You're going to attack, and you're going to go ahead and kabuff. Yeah, Torneko may end up being the unreliable healer in this one. Backup healer, at least. Crackle is the most dangerous thing he's got, and double Crackle, oh no. Oh! Oh, I was not expecting that. It's like, oh man, we're screwed. Everyone's going to have to heal. But no, we did it. I'm a little happy with that. When you get the damage pressure, if you got the damage pressure on, you're in good shape, I guess. Torneko's leveling way above his station, but that's okay. He's going to need it. Everyone's leveling up. I love it. But, all right, that's it for these guys. I think the next spot... I think wisely, I am going to attack the Rose Garden instead first. Because that way I won't have access to the final key, and therefore don't need to neuter Kiryl yet. Or, no, I guess the real challenge would be neuter Kiryl now, and I don't know. We'll see. You guys will know. I won't. I will see you there either way. I don't know which one's next. Okay, guys. I decided we'll go for the harder route, and we're gonna face Kirk Buzzer first, and then get all the curse gear that we can ahead of time before we do Sir Rose Garden anyway. Though Sir Rose Garden I could technically skip. I don't know yet. But for now, Kirk Buzzer, it's not that he's dangerous, he's just annoying. Because we do not have a way to lower defense at this time. And yeah, there's no other way with this party to do so, but this is what we're doing. So, let's go over some levels and stats and items and whatever. Item-wise, I don't think much has changed for Ragnar or for Torneko, other than he's got a bunch of medicinal herbs, because he's going to be playing mid-sort of healer. For Curse, the hero here, I think I already got the Zenithian Helm and armor from before. But we picked up the Fire Claw at Themyscira, because the Fire Claw actually can do some damage to him when he decides to, well, overkabuff. So, Curse is going to be doing a lot of the work here, of damage work here, but Ragnar and Torneko will help out some. As for Kiryl, Kiryl's now got the Magma Staff, and we'll be using it at times to help it with attack power for us, especially when the defenses are up. I gave him the Cautery Sword, but it's not going to be useful in this fight because, well, Kirk Buzzer is either immune or practically immune to it. I didn't really look into it. We did kill a liquid metal slime while we were coming into Themyscira, but just one. And that's why our levels are as they are at this time. Ooh, technically the hero can go ahead of Torneko, but that's fine. He can stay there. But there's our stats. Let's go ahead and do this. What you lot doing here? Well, this is what we're doing here. We're catching you. For Kirk Buzzer time, because I really don't count it as boss time. Alright, so not much else we could do other than attack, 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 and kabuff. Now, Kirk Buzzer can be a little dangerous. He can cast Crackle, which over time can be a threat. Oh, and Torneko just stole an agility seed for us. Thank you. Alright, you guys can all attack again. I'm not going to have to kabuff, so why don't you use the Magma Staff? Get a little damage in there. Good hits. I'm going to have Torneko just attack, and you can go ahead and try healing Ragnar. Ooh, wow! Another agility seed stolen. And there's the Kabuff. Yeah, only Ragnar can attack now. Why don't you go ahead and play Irby? Actually, you don't need to Irby right now. You can defend. Use the Fire Claw and use the Magma Staff. Because this way we get some damage in. Yeah, he can resist the Fire Claw, but the Fire Claw will generally hit because I think it counts as Sizz compared to Frizz. I don't know. It's weird. For some reason, that works more often than the Cautery Swords themselves. But okay. Yeah, why don't you play Healer here, Torneko? Heal our weakest, while these two do their best. Ugh. Of course, now that I said it, it's not working now. Jeez. Go ahead and herb up Hero. You keep doing this. And let's throw a Kabuff to refresh it. Oh, another! Wow, we're stealing a lot of agility seeds. Even if Torneko's items are full, they're all going in the bag. So we're okay. But yeah, go ahead and heal. Keep doing that. And we already got the Kabuff in, so this is essentially all we have to do. But the thing is, it's just less damage than what we could be doing. Yeah, we're going to need a real healer soon. Oh, nice crit. And now you're in danger. Why don't you throw a small heal on Kiryl. You keep doing this, and why don't you go ahead and mid-heal Ragnar. Shame he's not susceptible to the jokes. Okay, go ahead and heal yourself. Keep the Fire Claw going. And why don't you mid-heal Curse. Oh, now even Ragnar is not going to be able to attack him. Yeah. So at this point, all Ragnar could do is defend and just soak in some hits. Why don't you go ahead and keep us up, heal him, and you two use your items. Luckily, he doesn't heal over time. That would be much more annoying. Technically, I could place some things around so Kiryl doesn't have the Magma Staff and instead is always healing, but nah. Let's see. Why don't you go ahead and heal Kiryl? Ah! There we go. Why don't we Kabuff just in case we're going to be in danger here. Just go ahead and defend. You can heal... Who are we healing? Yourself. And throw out the Kabuff to refresh our defenses. I don't know if ours went down yet or not. Oh, good. There we go. Yeah, Kirk Buzzer, definitely a little bit more annoying this time. And after this, well, we're going to be in full-time annoying. Because everyone's going to be screwed up. But my plan for that is going to be... Well, I'm not sure quite yet, actually. The plan is to get as many cursed equipment as possible on everybody. And everyone's going to basically have all the worst ones on before we fight Sir Rosegarden. Ugh. The only one we're going to be missing is the zombie male and the Hela armor. So, yeah, everyone's going to have something cursed on them after this. Not looking forward to that. Torneko may have to play full heal duties here. But, yeah, Kiryl's still going to be helpful because at least he could heal us during the dungeon parts. During the fights, he's going to be completely useless. I will see you at the next fight.